Larry Nance Jr. When you think of Larry, you'd probably be thinking of the poster dunks that he has had against some noticeable players in this league. But throughout the years, especially this season, he has been developing into an all-around player, which has caught the attention of many championship contending teams, such as the Philadelphia 76ers and the likes of the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat. As a result, let's break down Larry Nance. Let's talk about how impactful he is whenever he's on the court, how much he has improved offensively, and how much better he has gotten as a defender. Nance, in his first couple of seasons in the league, would do all his damage within the paint. Whether it was him getting a rebound with a second chance opportunity, or just rim running down the floor to get dunks, this was his way of production. Nothing special here, but it was able to highlight his freak athleticism, while also minimizing his weakness in being able to spread the floor. Because after all, in his first 3 seasons in the league, he would attempt less than 1 3-pointer a game in all 3 seasons. But this season, ironically, Larry could honestly be seen more as a shooter than being an athletic forward. Why is that the case? Well, let's look at the game tape, shall we? Even before this season, Larry was showing signs of being able to shoot threes with a 35.2% percentage rate, but he has been able to raise his 3-point shooting this season to a career high 38.1%. To put this into perspective, Larry's 3-point percentage is among the likes of Colin Sexton and Darius Garland, and these two have been known to be snipers on the offensive end for the Cavaliers. But when people talk about Larry on the offensive end now, they only just talk about his shooting, and I believe this is discrediting Larry on other elements to his game, especially his ball handling abilities and off-ball movement. I honestly believe that Larry Nance's biggest improvement has been his ability to handle the ball. This is the same dude who wouldn't want to dribble a ball if he got the chance not to with the Lakers. Now, this is the same guy who is grabbing a defensive rebound, dribbling it coast to coast, and either setting up a teammate or getting an easy basket for himself. Or if it's not in a fast break or open court setting, he has shown the ability to break down his defender in a post-up matchup. He, simply put, has become a very nice option for any team that needs ball handling help. He's currently averaging a career high in assists and 3.2 a night, and when he's on the floor, he has assisted on around 13% of Cleveland's total points, which is a pretty high number considering that Nance is 1, a forward, and 2, he only plays around 33 minutes a night. Now, the off-ball movement with Larry is nothing really new or improved, because this has been Nance's main way of scoring the ball before he started to spread the floor. But what really makes Larry's case unique now is that defenders, they are truly going to have to be aware of Nance from both the 3-point line or from slashing into the lane, because he can now both shoot and finish at a very high level. Like, can you just imagine players such as Joel Embiid or Jason Tatum being able to truly benefit from an outside and inside threat that makes unalert defenses pay? Larry's improvement on the offensive end has been extremely impressive for any NBA fan, but his improvement on the defensive end is the true talking point here. Nance, coming out of college, was going to be a good defender at the minimum at the forward or center position, just due to the ridiculous athleticism that he possesses. But again, like his improvements on the offensive end, Nance has taken his defensive efforts to a whole nother level this year. How much better has he been? Well, let's run through the game tape. Larry Nance Jr. this season is ranked 2nd in the league in steals per game at 1.9, and is ranked 3rd in the league with deflections a night at 3.9. Now with these stats, it make no sense to just bring them up without explaining them. What these stats show about Larry is just how good he has become in guarding multiple positions, not just the 4 or the 5, and how much he hustles on the defensive end. Larry has basically become a positionless player in this league. If you want to place him as a 5, you can, just due to how athletic he is. And then, if you potentially want to play him as a 3 or a 4, you still can, because he has the lateral quickness now to be able to at least stay in the guarding range of his opponent, and has the ball handling abilities to be able to play the 3 position on the offensive end. But out of all these stats, the 3.9 deflections a night is the one that impresses me the most. It tells me that he's willing to put his body on the line to get his team more chances at fast breaks and easy opportunities. This is what every championship contending team needs. A hustler who can defend, play multiple positions, handle the ball, spread the floor, and only makes $11 million a year as well. This is just too good to pass up. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, peace.